That poor little underdog Genesis sound chip. What an inspirational tale. A little sound chip that probably should not have, but did anyway. Don't get a lot of Genesis dudes as setup phase tunes. Largely, well, partly because there just wasn't as much good music on the Genesis, but also the plugin that I had to play the native format Genesis tunes blows relative to the other ones. OBS was OC Remix was actually pushing broad spectrum native format tune player of some sort that I might consider. Actually, I think it was a Winamp plugin, but it was like universal. Oh yeah, Eco gets to take in the full quality Zeor TV streams now, yeah. Really sitting in the front row now. Eco got a long overdue interwebs upgrade. New headset too, nice! Everything's coming up, Eco. He says, I'm finally in 1997. Let's see, I was 12 in 1997. Ocarina of Time wasn't out yet. Probably playing a lot of Mario Kart and Mischief Makers. GoldenEye. I'm always a little bit wary of looking like I'm really trying to follow in Vinesauce's footsteps, but Vinny playing the GoldenEye remaster thing really kind of makes me want to try the GoldenEye mouse and keyboard hack. Because it's been an awfully long time since I played GoldenEye, but even I will admit that it's a little bit hard to go back to a Nintendo 64 era shooter, no matter how good or influential it is. Hang on here, hang on. The obligatory part where I yell at my computer for doing a bunch of stupid shit. There we go. This rig's starting to show its age, I gotta say. And partly Windows is just inherently stupid, but, you know. Let's adjust the volume on my headset, because this game is so weirdly quiet. And like, as I was streaming last time, I was just like, is this game ever going to be loud enough? Do I have to put a gain boost on my desktop audio? But, it sounds fine in the VODs, so I guess it was just quiet on my end. Alright, Skyrim. It's so weird for the Skyrim window to seize up while it's loading, but I can still see it running in OBS. Like, the smoke effect is still animating there. So, like, it's frozen up on my end, and yet you guys are still watching it run. It's the weirdest thing. Crazy-ass Bethesda games. Anywho, back to Skyrim. I've managed to resist the temptation to go back to playing it offline. Even though, oh boy, I gotta say, if I'm actually planning on, like, playing the entire Skyrim and doing the whole thing on stream, it's going to be a many part stream. Unrelenting Forces 5. No, you can be louder than that. Hold on, I have to put on like a test sound just to calibrate the volume on my headset. Shit is recalculus. No, don't play that, I'll get copyrighted. I was listening to Infected Mushroom. I went 3 Infected Mushroom albums and have not regretted any of them. They're rather good. What if I just... Oh boy, that's a crusty-ass MP3. Alright, that's good enough. Yep, that's right, we're gonna 100% Skyrim. We're gonna get everything. We're going to complete every single quest, every side quest. I'm going to build all of the houses all the way up. I'm going to learn every spell. I'm going to install a mod that just completely unlocks customer, like, character skill levels. Maximize every single skill. Alright, so last time we built, like, most of this house. I started building... I want to go into alchemy this time, I guess. Want asterisk. But... starting from the ground floor of alchemy is sort of a butt. And I cannot yet build an alchemy table. What do I need? I need, right, quicksilver is what I need to build an alchemy lab. But I did go ahead and get my greenhouse going. So I know I'm going to want to grow canis root and, Yep, see, that's how good I am at alchemy. I still have all my alchemy stuff on me. Do I have any canis root on me? Yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and plant a whole stank load of canis root. Yeah, that's a very HD toe, isn't it? Whoops, did not mean to plant cabbage. Well, I guess I'm growing a cabbage right there. No, there we go, I removed cab. And I got the cabbage back, I guess? That's how cabbages work. Alright, so canis root, it was one thing I needed. What else did I need? Or like, imp stool, right. Swamp pod, that was the other thing I was thinking of, yes. There's no way I don't have any of that on me. Did I leave all my alchemy shit somewhere last time? I probably did. Because I know I gathered a shitload of it. No, this is from my non-alchemy keepsakes. Yeah, here we go. Alright, first of all, I'll probably just go ahead and deposit everything I've got on me. Well, no, maybe I'll do that after I've planted things. Swamp fungal pod. There we go. 4 of these will be fine for right now. I always make, like, mental notes to do things on the next stream, and then I forget about them. I should probably make, like, actual notes. Good. Good. Alchemy. Alright, what else? Yeah, Imp Stool, I guess. Imp Stool was for, like, healing, right? There's still more room for planters in here, I think. Yeah, there are 4 more small planters I can make. Imp Stool is also paralysis. Right. Okay, Imp Stool. Well, hold on. No, that's fine. I'll just go get my Imp Stool. There is what I'll do. Advantages of having 3 paralysis plants is that you can remove excess. Not quite sure what you mean. Okay, there's no way I just don't have any Imp Stool. I don't see how that's possible. Well, I guess I don't have any Imp Stool. I know I planted some stuff outside. Whatever, maybe I'll not worry about that for right now. What makes healing potions? Blue mountain flower and something. Blue mountain flowers and wheat. Alright. What did I plant outside? Yeah, see, all this item fiddling is kind of what I really didn't want to get into, but it'll pay off. Having a nearly endless supply of paralysis poisons will really help me. Because they're fun to mess around with, but like any RPG item, I'm usually very hesitant to part with them. Alright, yeah, so... Alright, I think I harvested all these last time, so...
I've been looking for you.
Fuck you.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What are you doing in my property?
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Clearly. I mean... I don't know, I'm really worried about friends of mine after our D&D campaign in progress. Zeor, you caused a bit of stir in Lakeview Manor when you demonstrated the power of your Thum. You mean my house? Should return your attention to Silverdrift Lair. Alright. Good. Maybe I'll just unplant all this. Probably wasting some stuff. You know what? Yeah, just reset everything here and I'll replant stuff later. Or maybe now. Actually, yeah, maybe right here would be a good place to plant my healing stuff and just keep that separate from my poisoning stuff. The cabbage I'm gonna leave. Because I do need some cabbages. Radiant Questy? Yeah, I do remember getting those letters, like, each time you demonstrate a shout somewhere. Somebody just like, hey, that guy likes shouting. I know about shouts for some reason. Alright, I'm planting another cabbage. So, I should not go wanting for cabbage, but I am going to plant just a bum load of blue mountain flowers. Just one, though. At a time. Yes, I need cabbage for bean powers. This is good UI. Even Sky UI can't quite take all the jank out of this process. Okay, so that's 5 blue mountain flowers. Wheat. I need to get some wheat. I do not currently have wheat. I'll get some. I can't believe I don't have any imp stool. Eh, whatever. I'll find some. Bleeding Crown is what I was thinking of. Alright, so maybe I've just plain never found Impstool. I keep some Canis Root on me now. Nirn Root. And some smungle pods. Everything else put away. Don't need you. Don't need you. You're the best sound effects in the game right here. This is all the good shit. Toe. A fake toe. A real toe. A fish clip. I forget if jazz pig grapes are good for it. Juniper berries. These are fortify archery. I should plant these. I want to plant a couple of or maybe. What else do I need for these planters? I think I just need iron. Yeah, I ran out of iron. And I'm practically broke. Alright, well, for right now, I'll start growing some juniper berries here. I don't remember what else I need for fortified archery potions, but I'll really be able to figure out my layout in a pleasantly symmetrical fashion when I get the rest of those planters installed. Alright, so keep my Canis Root. Keep these other juniper berries. There's a better than 0 chance this would get me high, considering my mod that I installed for the funnies. Because the drug jokes. Nordic barnacle. And barnacle's distinctly Nordic. Slaughterfish egg and snowberry. Taproot, that's valuable. I think. Yeah, I don't know what any of this crap does. Alright, anyway. So, right. Get wheat. And get iron. So what did I do last time? Turns out the Horn of Jurgen was taken by some hoe named Delphine. She says she's from the Order of the Blades, which does not exist. She presumes to tell me, the Dragonborn, where I go and what I yell at. Our interests align for now, but someday I will fart upon her. What I'm trying to say is that Delphine sucks. Good news is, now I can yell at stuff so hard that it ragdolls all over the place and smashes into trees and explodes. It's the best. I'm good at shoot. I am cat. Built some more house, but it needs more stuff in it. I guess I have to go to a party or whatever. This is dumb. I will stop writing words. Right. I'm not in any huge hurry to work on the main quest, because I know I have lots of little quests. And people apparently will just mail new quests to me all the time, so...
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
You can't come in. You can't live here. Shove off, man. But anywho, having house is neat. I mean, this is like practically just... This is the default. This is the blue falcon of houses in Skyrim, but whatever. It's because it's a really nice one. So the big question is, what am I gonna do today? Not that. Meridian speaking, not really interested. You don't really have anything to offer me. Irandur. Oh yeah, that thing. Maybe I'll do that. Starting on Dawnguard is also... Oh, I know what I should do. I should go to, I should go over to Solstheim. And see if those, bandits that took Karjo's pendant are anywhere feasible to reach. If I go to Solstheim, it's gonna really try to rope me into doing more story shit over there, but... Retreat Nettlebane, I'll come back to that one later. Right, Solstheim is Dragonborn. Missing in action and a whole assload of miscellaneous. No. Kesh, Sven, and Feindal don't give a damn about either of them. Don't remember. Oh yeah, Lod I think is for Dog Quest, which is also only barely relevant to me, but I mean, should be a crowd pleaser. Is it the Shrine of Azura? I've been watching some of Vinny's Morrowind streams. Not Vinny's, Joel's recorded Morrowind streams, and it's pretty interesting to see, like, the Morrowind locations that I recognize from Elder Scrolls Online. Like, he was in Vivek City the other day. I was like, I've been there. Talk to Vivek, he's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose... Where the hell do you go to Solstheim again? It was from the Windhelm docks, wasn't it? Yes. I guess I'm going over to Windhelm. And I don't think I'm going to walk the entire way there. Right, I think Ollie also told me where else I could train archery, but like a true numbskull, I did not even whatsoever remember whence. Whatever. Yeah, let's see if it's whatsoever feasible. We'll just hop over to Solstheim and take a look. Dawnguard quest line unlocks one that trains up to 90. Okay, nice. Yeah, I am definitely doing Dawnguard one way or the other. I do feel like I might give crossbows a good look. I have a mod installed, or at least I think I have a mod installed, so that some other crossbows are added to the world that are branded with different factions. Like, there's not just the Dawnguard crossbows, but there are also, like, Dark Brotherhood ones. I think there are, like, 6 of them. Which is good, because I always did think it was a little dumb that, like, crossbows only existed in one place in the entire world. Brandy Mug Farm. Eco says the Final Fantasy X devs apparently confirmed that 7 and 10 were in the same universe, and how in the fuck? That's a great question. I mean, I could swear that practically every Final Fantasy universe just blows up the Earth at some point, so... Wait, was that Snowberry? Snowberry. I don't know what Snowberry does, but I'm taking it by gum. What's my carry capacity again? Because that freaking Bandelier's mod is great. Yeah, 560. And Ollie apparently got his, like, over 700. I usually don't go for mods that, like, really influence the intended game balance very much, but carry capacity is stupid to deal with, and Bandoliers look neat and are helpful, so I do use that one. Here's Windhelm, which, as I understand, is kind of the would-be capital of Skyrim.
Stay away from the Oratino residence. The place is cursed.
Okay. Morrowind. I do like the Dunmer, and I do like Morrowind as a place. I think I already mentioned that, like, I guess if I weren't going to play an animal race, I'd probably play a Dark Elf.
You come here where you're not wanted.
They sound neat, they have Australian accents.
Loot our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side. It's our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Well,
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
This city really sucks.
Supper is all I ask.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, as a matter of fact, I just got done saying that I kind of like the Dark Elves.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Nords are really being bastards to you, huh?
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Greywater yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
So Nords in general are sort of bastards to people who, well, to, like, outsiders to Skyrim, and it's probably worse here than anywhere. There's like a lot of Dunmer refugees from Morrowind, yeah, end up here just due to geological proximity.
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse.
And this leads to
despise us.
tension.
And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians.
Yeah, this is Skyrim, Florida.
In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
I could probably murder Rolf with a spoon if you want. That'd be a fun side quest. Become like a Thane of Windhelm just so you could kill Rolf. Let's do what I did last time. Just be like, oopsie poopsie, my bad. They're like, ah, the wacky ass thing.
This is more delicate work than you're used to.
I did that engraved piece just last month.
This is the royal armor lass. Maybe in a few years.
Hermir.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
You really like this Ulfric dude, huh?
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
Alright.
A word of advice. Don't buy discounted armor.
Sure. Hey, sell me stuff.
Metal hammered.
You work for the Jarl?
Of course I am. What do I look like? A tavern wench? Don't let
Yeah, you
my
can pull it
words
off.
cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard. Trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary.
So Ulfric wants a nice sword too.
Would be even
Okay.
better than making a copy. But no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place.
Don't look at me, man. I don't know Ulfric any favors.
I'd be grateful.
Well, I mean, if I stumble upon it, then sure. How's your steel?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Jorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Sky Forge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
Excuse you? Who's... Hello? Must have been her. So do you just not sell, or...
Forget. You find Queen Freydis' Hermir's.
There we go.
Blades, helmets. Pretty much anything
Do
to
I
suit your
have anything to
needs.
sell? I still have hides all over the place. Some gold ore. Before we oh shit, I didn't put the rest of my crap away before I left. Well, my carrying weight isn't that high. It's not a huge deal. Brigand Dwemer breastplate seems not bad for immersive armors. You know, because it's still heavy armor. Well, I'm already kind of in the trap where I'm wearing, like, decent armor that all has enchantments on it at this point. So practically anything that's not enchanted is going to be a step down for me. How many steel arrows do I have? 115? I'm good. Should buy some iron ingots, though.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Sure, whatever, yeah, whatever, I'll do that. What? I'm not even here to talk to these clowns. Time to smelp. Good. Now we did it.
Everyone
mine.
says Yorland Greymane is the
Mine.
best smith
My
in
rat.
Skyrim. I plan to change minds about that.
Yeah, leather. Yeah, leather is expensive. It's heavier than the hides. Oh, I am making multiple leather per hide, though, so that's probably what's going on there. I probably have like a... Dude, I still have my... Alright. I need to visit a store. If I recall... It's a sort of general store sort of thing over here in this direction. What time is it, though? Not too bad. This is the one I was thinking of. Looks like he's already closed. Damn it. Alright, I'll stay the night, I guess. At least the inn here is pretty easy to find. Thomas says, leather is basically magic. Very, very smelly magic.
Just stoke the fire, take a seat, and get the cold out.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Tell me about Talos.
We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos. Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn.
Right.
Blessings of Talos be upon
I beg your pardon?
See you around, handsome.
Who said? You were talking in my other... What the...
Awful
What are people doing?
Touch us thanks to Ulfric.
Okay.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
Give room.
Sure thing.
Peace.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Right, so the thing about Talos is... Yeah, he, like, ascended to godhood through sheer badassery in his mortal life. But, you know, all the Nords take Talos real seriously. And a lot of other people do in general, but, like, the Aldmeri Dominion, the High Elves and such, really do not accept that this Nord guy is now a god. So, under the Aldmeri Dominion, they would have the worship of Talos banned. And that's a good part of why Skyrim wants to resist, to remain independent. I don't know. It's all complicated. But that is a fairly important plot point. Hello.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
For a dragon to attack Kynesgrove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe? Another quiet day.
Captain Lonelygale. You're definitely a D&D character. You know what? I don't really care about this guy.
Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old parting.
Okay, got it. Thanks. Alright, so I have a topic of conversation for you guys, and you know I've been spitballing out loud about maybe playing The Sims 2 again. Possibly may or may not make a stream out of it. If I did that, if I did want to do a Joel Meme House-esque fucking sitcom something. What sort of characters would you guys like to see? Like, can any of you think of funny persons that I would try to make in The Sims 2? make them live in house and do funny whatevers. Like at this point, it's kind of a question for my prospective viewers. Prospective. Potential. What I'm saying. All Zeors? Really don't like that idea. Book cat. Alice says, I don't know, man. Shitpost like Homer meets Eggman isn't my theme. Fair enough. I mean, again, kind of why I'm asking. I'm pretty much trying to gauge interest with this question as well as raise ideas. Really? When does this place unlock? Maybe it unlocks at night? Did I mess up? Is there another general store here? This place actually might open at night. Did not think of that. All this says it's not a general store, and I did mention you need to go deeper. Right, wait a minute. Yeah, I've been here.
Ulfric didn't listen to you. It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
It's true.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you. I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Why don't you go to Morrowind, man?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own.
I regret asking that question. You were not interesting. Alright, so maybe not Sims 2 stream.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Unless I can think of some sort of really good hook for it.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
You know what? I'm not really interested in asking about that.
A bit of that.
Let us do the biz. Oh, I still have a bean chili. Nice. And cabbage soup, that might help. Yeah, I still have all my freaking house crafting materials on me. Damn it. I really thought I had put all that away. I had some drugs. Don't mind me, totally on the level. I'm the Dragonborn, okay? Don't question my methods. It's all beyond your comprehension. I'm just gonna sell some of this leather. Nails. Potion of the Berserker I should maybe keep. Right, Ring of Health. I'm gonna hang on to a ruby in case I want to make something. Salmon steak. Scrolls I need to try to remember to use once in a while. Silver ruby ring I'm keeping in case I want to enchant it, I guess. Yeah, so I've got minus stamina on my boots. That's not a huge deal. Steel gauntlets and major welling I really could replace. That's not a big deal. Steel helm of water breathing I think I want to keep. Alright. I'm not carrying that much junk. Circlet of minor alchemy. Whew, cannot afford. Would like to have, but it's a lot of scratch. I think at this point, rather than try to gather a million materials and try to build the entire house myself, what is this nonsense? Sure. I think I want to just pay my house Carl to furnish the house for me. But do remember that I want a quicksilver ingot that I might build an alchemy table.
Do come again.
No. Alright. I believe this is the way I want to go. I'm not even going to stop by and visit Ulfric. He's a dick. Ooh. But wait, the Dunmer aren't the only oppressed minority in frickin' Windhelm. Because they had to really double down on that. Here we go down at the docks where all the Argonians are relegated to.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
These Argonians are pretty neat. Well, I mean, all Argonians are neat.
The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
That's the spirit, fuck them.
Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here.
Look, what the hell, man?
Probably best if we just left.
I'm trying to just join hands in solidarity with the people in Skyrim who aren't Nords. You know, Angle. They're just like, fuck off, catface.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
Me too, man.
We're used to getting by on scraps, but the Shatter Shields want everything for nothing.
How come everybody's Argonians?
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing. Torbjorn Shattershield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septum. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth 1/10 of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves.
Why don't I go talk to Torbjorn?
You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Sure.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for Argonians, so we mostly just keep out of it.
It's a shame that female Khajiit and Argonians both sound pretty rough.
People. But our fortunes will turn, and we have shelter and food.
What are you so happy about?
Oh yes, after all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
I don't really think anything is actually that simple, and yet I'm happy for your, I respect your outlook.
We have not fared well outside our native Black Marsh, but we're determined to make the best of things. I began praying to Zenithar, the god of wealth, to bring us some fortune, but thieves made off with my sacred amulet almost as
People always stealing sacred amulets around here. If I find it, I'll bring it to you.
Shavi would be in your debt, kind one. I enjoyed our talk.
Yes, good talk.
I'd be a lot
Alright.
warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Well, I do need to go to Solstheim. Alright, I'll go to Solstheim first.
The Nords don't appreciate us.
I'm kind of with you, Wally.
I don't appreciate them right back.
Like, sure, if you yourself can choose to be happy in whatever circumstances you want, then by all means, go nuts.
Looking for passage to Solstheim.
I don't...
Too bad. I'm not
I don't think
going
she's trying to
back
force
there
that point of view on anyone.
It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board.
I think he's talking about the cultists who bum rushed me a while
The
back.
next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. That's not right, losing whole days
Bomb
like
rush me
that.
in full view of the guards
There's
of
been something strange
there.
going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstein.
Yeah, I think you're gonna bring me to Solstein.
Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there.
I like this one. I think you owe me a trip, because those cultists you brought back here on this frickin' boat bomb rushed me and tried to kill me.
Alright, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself.
Good talk. So on this episode of Skyrim, we're leaving Skyrim. We're actually going to be in a part of Morrowind. You know, again. Forgot about those guys. I don't plan to spend a lot of time here, but I do want to check the weapon shop and see if I can get Karjo's necklace thing. Because Karjo is cool and I want to help him out. Yeah, this is definitely Morrowind. Ollie says, Solstheim is home to the reason I don't use the realistic needs and diseases mod.
Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
Turning this boat into a moving object must have been a Herculean feat for this game engine.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Ravenrock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and say I'm looking for this Mirak dude.
Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Ravenrock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Well, what's with the, you know, what's with grilling the visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Ravenrock is my primary concern.
Has security been a problem?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all, we've been...
Thomas says, no doubt the boat is a hat on an NPC's head. I honestly would not be even slightly surprised.
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstein. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
Well, I guess there's a disease on Solstein which is not handled properly by the mod, and the dude simply won't fix it. Well, that's stupid. I don't want to ask any of these questions. I think we're done here.
Giolland, I was starting to wonder what happened to you.
We were delayed by bad weather. Before you even asked,
Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
Have the supplies you requested. But
what?
This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Giolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised the prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh, this dude's wearing that cool chitin armor.
We've got our eyes on you.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, I forgot this is a real neato place. Morrowind is definitely... It has an aesthetic unlike anything else. So there should be like a little coastal settlement right here. Maybe not the one I was thinking of.
Mogul, I got those special poisons you asked for. Why don't you say that even louder, so the entire town...
What? What poison? You guys got poison? I want some poison. I want poison to murder people with the murdering poison.
About your account, it's been a few months. I said to put it on my account.
It's fine if I just harvest all these I'll just take all these then, if that's cool. Oh look, more stuff. You've got our eyes on you, Outlander. Cat scrambles around everywhere. Grab all the plants! Alright, so, most importantly. Don't care about that. I don't see a marker here. No, there it is. It's inside Hroldu's house. Alright, so we're gonna see a little bit of Solstheim, and I hope I don't get too harangued about the actual content that's here. Because this is the Dragonborn DLC. If you remember some streams ago, yeah, I got, like, attacked by some cultists, and they had a note that said, I'm Mirak, and I'm very evil. Please go kill the Dragonborn. Oh, where am I going? Eve. Guess I'm going this way. I found, like, right by the docks. I don't know what I'm thinking of. There was, like, a... No, here it is. Okay. I was just kind of spun in a different direction than I thought. Also, hello time.
You haven't seen Cresius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Pickaxe.
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can you not get the guards to work on this?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cresius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Okay. What you got, man?
Take a look.
So these guys have some equipment that you can't get on the mainland. Like this bone mold armor. Right, that was bone mold armor. The chitin armor is different. That's the light armor set. It's kind of neat. It has like the goggles and everything. But I'm mostly interested in seeing if you guys have any of those ancient Nord bows. Or whatever they would be called. Because they look real neat, and I remember them being decent. Ugh, Netch. I hate Netches. Of all the creatures in Skyrim, Netches, they make me wary to get near. They kind of weird me out. Just the way they just hover there with their tentacles all out. I must be here really early and they're not really selling any of the good stuff, so...
That pickaxe back to me, or else.
Yeah, I'll be back to you sometime later. Eco has unlocked the power of Twitch clips. So, yeah, let's just go see if we can get that amulet and get out of here. Wet and Cold mod did update for Solstheim. So we get some good, like, ash storm effects. Nice place, though. Kind of. I mean, it's really not a nice place, but it's still neat to look at. There's the Red Mountain over yon. Dominating geological feature of Morrowind. I know I've said it already, but man, I really do like the Elder Scrolls universe. Uh-oh. Ash spawn. I forgot about these dudes. Wow, this dude's in real trouble. He's hitting pretty hard, though. Fatality. How you doing, man?
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How did that bring you to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
Hang on. I could probably help you out with that.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Alright, so where do I start if I want to do this?
We were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
Alright, I will do that thing very eventually. Know actually anything about these things?
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. But I'm not so certain.
Ash zombies.
They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back.
How often do they attack?
Two other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses.
Alright.
Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
You know a Mirak?
I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember.
I see.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help?
Alright. Alright.
Report back to me if you just...
Yeah, will do. You'll have to wait for a long ass time, because I'm not hanging around here too long, but... Spawn Ash.
Anything unusual?
Right. Hey, nice. Quicksilver ore. I do remember rather enjoying the Dragonborn DLC. I think of all the DLCs, this one was very interesting. Declaration of War. Raven Rock Stronghold, my calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities have been ignored numerous times. I therefore had no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communications between us. General Falxcarius, Garrison Commander, Fort Frostmoth. Well, that took a heavier turn than I expected.
Have you found something? This is strange. The note says it's from General Falxcarius, but that's impossible.
Why is that?
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place.
Oh.
There's no way he could still be alive.
So these guys are ash zombies.
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Alright.
Be
Have a
careful.
good one.
This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
This guy has a free full suit of heavy armor on him. And some elven arrows. And an elven bow. And an elven sword. And 7 gold. And some clothes. And a bone mold shield. This might be better than my bow. 35, I mean, before enhancement. Maybe. But, these guys want, what, Moonstone to upgrade elven stuff? I don't remember. Well, sorry dude, but your armor is at the very least worth a buck. And it looks neat. You can keep the shield though. Right, the steel armor of major health probably isn't going anywhere for a while. Minor stamina is helpful. Major welding I don't care about. 420. Same as bone mold gauntlets, but these aren't refined. Yeah, I mean, I should probably not have expected to actually get on and off of Solstheim very quickly. We shouldn't have to go too far. And I got more alchemies to fart around with. Thought I heard a buggy. If I recall, like, the last living Silt Strider is also here on Solstheim. Like, apparently they've fallen almost totally extinct since Morrowind. But there's one still kicking around. My guess is they upgraded those, like, chitin plates that I saw earlier. Not positive, though. Oh, that thing probably wasn't even hostile to me. You call that a ragdoll? Oh wow, they're dead. That was a very powerful yell. Gross. Yeah, these things. I will have your 6 gold, dead man. Good chest. There they are, the niches. Thankfully, niches are not particularly hostile. Spooky. The way they kind of just hover right off the coast of the island, I don't know. Triggers something in me. What are you? You're angry. Not intentional, but it works. Oh shit, now I made them mad. Sorry guys, I wasn't aiming at you, I was aiming at this friggin' thing. Right, I got that power shot perk last time. They stagger these things. I'd imagine there's scarcely an angrier type of Spriggan than a burnt one. God, what a great perk. They'll have to fall down sooner or later. It's getting undignified. How many arrows do you intend to collect? Alright, I think the net just ran away. Seriously, though. Hey, these ones aren't summoning bugs all over me. Ah, crap. Yeah, the good Boromir impression. Oh, shit. Die already, would ya? Sheesh. Anywhoozle, hey, I got some burnt Spriggan wood. Neat. Alright, yeah, the Netches thought about fucking me up and decided it was too much work. It's like, he's all the way over there. Hey, good news. Once I go into Harold's house, I guess it won't really be a home break because he's dead. Ooh, Danger Heart. That's good, probably. Expensive ass ring. Alright, here we go. Good. So his house should be right up here. Really? Oh. Oh. I'm sure Hearthstone is only useful for, you know, DLC things, but, I mean, Hey, it's right here. It has some. Spooky. It's the most, like, Morrowind looking thing I can think of. Orb. Alright then. Anyway. I think I've found what I came looking for. Uh-oh. You fell down. That is funny to me. Critical bonk. Stop it. Stop it now. Yeah, memo to self, I need to, like, not stand around too much while I'm doing this shit. Ow. That's enough out of you. God. I figured something here would try to fight me. Bad reflexes. I think ranged fighters in this game in general do try to lead their shots, so you can kind of confuse them by juking around a lot. Oof. I think that was I think it was just those two. Well, nice. Now I can definitely build an alchemy table or two. Son of a... Yeah. There we go. I might have to shoot an email to Vinny and let him know that that laugh track mod has been very helpful to my stream. He probably already gets a lot of emails to that effect, but still. What's this about one in the window? Nah. I think Tom also for a second thought there was a third Ash guy, but I think that was all of them.
Listen to this one. My nights have been impossible to bear without you. I beg you, please depart that blasted island and return to solitude at once.
No more. What a fool. Is someone there?
Bonk.
Filthy
Bonk. There. What are you calling a noir?
I'm gonna put you down.
Bonk.
Didn't even hurt.
Liar. Felt that one. Hey, give me the stamina. You know, all the stamina. Alright, so bow whenever possible. If there's nothing else to get in bow, I guess go heavy armor. Or perhaps... alchemy. Hunter's discipline required recover twice as many arrows. I don't really care. That's prerequisite to ranger, though. I do want ranger. Alright. I mean, that will be helpful. Dead guy. Well, that guy's extremely dead. That guy's like a visual aid for a dead guy. Just like slumped in the corner, eye right through the visor, arrow right through the visor of his helmet, covered in spider webs. He's like a picture book illustration of a dude who's been dead for a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? This is ridiculous. Who would write this? This is disgusting. This is, I mean, who would even own such a... I'm just... Alright. Draft of Vigor. Potion of Glibness. That's a good one. Oh, dude, this guy was a collector. Does he have the third volume? Dwarves, Volume 2. I'm gonna take that. Because that's an interesting subject to me. Coleman the Dragon. An adventure for... Oh, there's a choose your own adventure book. I almost forgot about this. That's awesome. Taking that. Dunmer of Skyrim. It's got a lot of good books. Cats of Skyrim. Saber Cat. Here we go. Tooth of the Cat is rumored to be useful in potions that restore stamina, as well as they give a temporarily more keen eye for smithing. Well, that book's nowhere near as fun as I thought. Ice Wraiths. Ice Wraiths are freaky. Wait, hang on. Raised teeth, a prized ingredient in alchemical potions. Doesn't say why. Summer history and culture. I know I've said it before, really these books typically are worth reading. They're pretty neat. I think Immortal Blood was... said something significant. About vampires or something, right? Meat. Hrolduf, light and strength. I feel your words are not your own. I worry dearly for your health. I beg of you, please depart that blessed isle and return to solitude at once. My nights have been almost impossible to bear, etc., so on and so forth. Bjornulfr. Eat. Yeah, I'm a little, yeah, there's a little bit of a thing going on there. Okay, a lot bit of a thing. Alright, oh god, this is bad. Ooh, that meat fucked me up. I've arrived in Solstheim, moved into a house on the hill by the shore. Whoever lived here is long gone. I can see well out in the waters, man. I could hear you Dunmer bandits under the calling from the depths. Rumble drone basement, keeping a knife near, calls loudest. Great machine reverberates beneath me, tired waiting for the caller to unearth to emerge. I walk to town plus bought some digging tools. Shovel, pick. Behind the bookshelf, right. This guy was like right on top of a thing. Fire from the deep. Fucking whatever. You got this fucking cat bro, and you said I got a necklace, and I wanted to get the necklace back. What did you do with it? Really though. Ye gods, alright, I'm ready for that effect to go away. That's miserable. Deep Rock Galactic has the best drunkenness effect. Clear. Oh god, how do I sober up? Did I take a nap? So, something behind a bookcase. You know what? I'm going to. Jeez. I'm gonna take a 1 hour power nap, see if that helps. Yep, alright, I'll sober now. How in the sweaty dump? The Carjo's amulet get all the way over here. Your robes are expensive and I'm taking them. Do not come to this place. I have not much self left. The earth will take us both. B. That is unsanitary. Nice! Circlet of alchemy. I need that. Ominous. Amulet of Julianos, is this it? Nope, there it is, Moon Amulet. Sea dog boots. Jeez. This has got to be like the most convoluted place that amulet could possibly have ended up. Get the hell out of here. I don't think Skyrim's actually nicer than this place. Uh-oh. Alright then. Carjo gets the amulet back from an inexplicably hungover fellow Khajiit friend. Got everything I can while I'm here. As I'll be back eventually, but not anytime soon. Was I followed? What? That's not expected. I'm gonna go check that out. Actually, no. These guys are gonna drop stuff. This is important. They could have something nice. Yeah, I can run them. Alright, you know, good job on this ad spawn, guys, but I have some news. Yeah, it turns out there's a little situation. Thankfully, these guys have done like half of the job for me already. Bonk. There he is.
Where are you?
You've got to be kidding me.
Someone, do something! In House Veteran's name, I order you to stop. Wise choice.
You've got to be kidding me with that.
Captain of Guard at your service.
Fuck off, Velith.
They want to give Tel Mithrin a wide berth. I don't like the look of that.
Where is the dragon remains? Okay, when was my last quick save? Because that's some bullshit. Yeah, we're not doing that. It's back in the cellar. Sheesh. Some moron puts his fat head in front of my bow and now I'm an enemy of the entire Dunmer race. So where was I? Avoiding the niches because they're spooky. Grabbing stuff. But any hoozle. I had a thought in my head a second ago, I swear. Wait, am I going the right way? Welcome back, Ollie. You missed it. A dragon attacked the town, and then I shot at the dragon. And, then some fucking guard moron, like, jumped in front of the arrow. It was great. Oh, how you doing?
There's something you need.
You know what? There kind of isn't. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna leave you alone for right now. Because if I talk to you more, you're gonna say a bunch of quest stuff. So, you do you for right now. I'll be back much later. Yeah, I thought I remembered him wanting to keep you around for a long time. Yep, there he is. I have questions. I think that was to get his attention, at least. This one's fiery. Alright, hopefully my everybody get the hell inside mod is working. I'll just go ahead and parkour down that, no problem. Yeah, go fight with the guards. Everybody acts like the Dragonborn is the only guy who can kill a dragon, but like every time it lands in a town, just get friggin' perforated.
Good enough. Something's happening.
What? What's going on? Pretty cool, huh?
This one needs something? Watch yourself, cat.
Fucking dick. Hey, free elven arrows. Alright, that went better than last time. I guess if I get more arrow refunds, maybe I will buy some nicer ones. Dwarven arrows are pretty plentifully available to me at this point.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the veteran guard.
Why, teleporter? Oh, damn it. It's not even what I meant to do. Alright. I think everybody here just went inside. So I'm gonna go and get the hell out of here. Before I get drawn into anything else. Sheesh. One cat bro asks for an amulet, and next thing you know, I spent an hour and a half. Solstein.
Can't say I'd mind heading out of here. I still need to get paid, of course.
Do you? 250? Take it.
And we'll get underway.
Lord. Can fast travel to avoid paying him? Well, too late. I'll remember that for next time, though. Relax, Windows. I know Skyrim's not responding. It does that. I can see on OBS it's doing just fine. Alright, I can go see my bro Carjo. While I'm there, I might do the... Uh-oh. You guys have like a safe way to get out of the water? Okay, there we go. We're fine. Sheesh. Anyway, yeah, off to North Town, I guess. Let's see if I can refine those gauntlets. Though they wouldn't really be great for the aesthetic. You know what, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to sell the bug armor. Yeah.
Farm work. It's good to relax when I can.
Right, so yeah, I remember this guy now. It's just a freaking shady little pawn shop sort of thing that only opens at night. Or no, Sadie's was a good one, and where the hell am I? Yeah, Calixto was the one I was talking about. Sadries is a good one.
Get out of our city, greyskins. This is Nordland.
Of course, working for Bofrida isn't my first choice. But what else can a Dunmer do out here?
But anyway, the guy is a shopkeep. And he'll should have the money to actually sell some stuff too. Or not. I don't know. What do I know? it's always nighttime. Stupid nighttime.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest?
Oh no, not right now, buddy.
Those dark elf refugees will take over this city if we aren't careful.
Okay. Look, do you have a room?
Thirsty? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Right.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Put a pin in that one, man. I'll sometime later.
Come to the right place.
Sounds hilarious, but
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Skyrim's truest sons and daughters. The Stormcloaks.
yep, I've done it before. I'll do it again.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done.
Get your 6 hours of sleep.
We'll drive out the empire from
How long does that song last?
with our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
I was one of the
She
best
sings it pretty
soldiers
well,
in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
That's a way better story than arrows and knees. I don't care. I didn't ask how many dead family members you have. I'm trying to get out of here. Sheesh. Back to beautiful Skyrim.
Take a good look around. I'm sure all my goods are legitimate.
I'm sure they are.
Me, I call them treasures.
I am this, yeah, amulet of Julianos. Nope, you can have that. Bean. I'm just gonna sell all the bone mold. Real cool looking, but not useful to me at this time. Circlet of Alchemy is all mine. You can't have that. East Empire pendant. I feel like I should probably hang on to. May end up being significant in some way. Well, if it's a quest item, I wouldn't be able to sell it anyway. But hang on to the Elven Bow for right now and see if I can refine it. Maybe better than my Orsimer Chieftain Bow. Should probably sell this too, huh? Yeah. Jade and Sapphire Circlet, you can have that. It's awfully pretty though. You want to buy my letter from Jarl Siggeir of Falkreath? Thank Cal for that shopkeepers actually have money mod. That is really good to have. Potion of glibness. Should probably use that before all this selling. You know what? Just take it. I'm never going to use the thing. Silver ruby ring. I'm gonna keep that because it fits the Zeor aesthetic much better. Anything else? I think that's probably about it. No, you can have that. Trauma root. Another thing which I grabbed because it looked valuable, but also, I don't know, maybe I should keep it for some reason. Sugar. Alright, we're good.
Do come again.
We run real fast this way. Got to run is important for cat fitness. Yeah. That was a good one.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Okay.
Every Zeor and Grain.
Cool, yes, good.
Smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few.
Refined moonstone for elven bow.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale. Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
And well, I could deconstruct my existing bow to improve the elven one, but that seems maybe not a good idea. Valuable quicksilver.
Need some Hermir. Take a look.
Good enough.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Moon.
I never expected
Moonstone is what you would use in Elder Scrolls Online to craft Khajiit equipment.
I couldn't ask for a better teacher than Owen Go.
I don't care. Get off my grindstone. I need it. I'm a very busy cat. Go away. This is mine now. It'd be nice if you could like find enchantments on scrolls or something, so you could still make enchantments and not need to have like enchanting skill. Elven bow find is 33. Nope, not quite as good as my Rosamer Chieftain bow. But I think I'll hang on to it as a backup. No, you know what? No, I'm not.
With my
You can just have it.
finest weapons and armor.
I pretty much just got done saying out loud why that doesn't really work. Alright, there you go. You can have that. Someone said there was a thing for that in Oblivion, magic orbs. Really seems like, you know, it should be a thing. What do we got for arrows? I got some money pretty quick, like.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
You all talk so much.
Can't just throw on the fire.
Gotta have the little bits too. Okay, buddy. Thank you for your wood science. I mean, he's not wrong, I'm just saying. Weird. Windhelm may be the oldest human city on the continent. Golly. Alright then, now what the hell am I doing? Right, going to Northways. Give the amulet back to Karjo. And probably take him with me as a pal. Cause... I mean, having a pal is a pretty good thing for an archer to have. I'm doing better at actually, you know, being self-sufficient with the bow, but... Still, if I could have somebody run point for me. Ollie says, I'm going to miss Karjo when he dies. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I don't know, it also would bother me if somebody was constantly, jumping in the way of my arrows, or moving their big, fat, chitin-plated heads in the way of my bow during the fucking kill cutscene. Someone says you could summon something to run point for you. He's Majran. Have we met?
I welcome you, friend.
Yeah, I met
How
Majran.
may I serve you? Take a look.
I think I already just went through all this and decided I don't have anything else to sell. Yeah, Karjo at least deserves a trial run, you know?
he hired the others.
Oh,
and
Risad
paid
is the
for
guy I
my
met, yeah.
goods, I am allowed to run the caravan, but I pay Risad a percentage of my profits. I say this without bitterness, for it was Risad who saved me from a life of servitude aboard a trading ship. I am grateful to have the life that I do now. It is a far cry from my days as an orphan on the streets of Corinth.
Cat dude is cool.
Take a look.
Alright. So, yeah, I checked what I had to sell. What do you have to sell? Do you have any wheat? I could use some wheat. Just drugs. Essence, yeah, essence. Essence of sleeping tree. Is what I had when the graybeards were yelling at me. Hissed sap. Do I need moon sugar for anything? Probably not. I'll grab some anyway. Another Quicksilver ingot. Only 175? Sure. Alright, that's all.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Essence means scent, says Ollie.
Welcome to you, fellow.
So it is a word.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
Do you... I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
You guys are so polite.
Some come to buy. Others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
Damn right. Alright, so let's go north. Okay, not that way. Not that north. Oh yeah, there's the fast travel to Solstheim. Head west from here. Swing north. I think I'm gonna walk this one rather than fast travel. Because if you fast travel everywhere, you're gonna miss stuff. We're going for a hike. You dig? I spotted a couple of times, especially in this particular location.
The Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
Okay. Well, the game chugs a little bit and like sound effects get delayed and stuff like that. But I don't think I even really blame the stream for that. I think that happens in like regular Skyrim play. On occasion. Not about swimming over there, because that looked like something gatherable on the shore, but, you know, maybe not. Probably slaughterfish in there. Ollie says, Stendar attacked me when I was a vampire. Well, that sucks. Wipe out. It's like I hit his tire and he was like, screech, smash, explode. I think I'm so good on leather I don't even really need your hides. I've stockpiled rather an impressive amount of it. And I mean, especially considering I fully intend to just pay the, horse Carl to do my house for me at this point anyway. I don't really need a giant mountain of leather. I do still need more iron for, the planters, though. Yeah, you know, I feel like I was talking about Ricketts Glen on stream not long ago. I really wouldn't mind. I may be in worse shape now than I've ever been in my life, but, you know, still, I wouldn't mind. Just use one of the short trails. I remember this guy. Let's take the eyeballs out of these cats, if you don't mind.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
What now?
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath.
So you want to die?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
This guy could probably take me. You don't look that old, man.
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you? You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death.
Alright, let me give it a shot.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
I will kill you all of the dead.
We shall see. You can't win.
I'm fighting! Gurgle, glug. It's over, Anakin. Ugh. Yeah, you too get to die the Boromir death. How's that? What? Oh no, dude. On your feet. Come on. This whole thing is about a fucking good, glorious, honorable death in battle. Come on. Stand the fuck up. There we go. That's better. Face me. I'll die. There we go. That's the best I can do for you. Seriously, you kind of suck, dude. Hang on. I'm gonna give you... Did this before. Maybe. Whoops, I missed the river. No, there he goes. It's fine. There's your orc funeral. Maybe. He's with Malakath now, in a better place. Actually, he's just kind of splashing across against the riverbank like an asshole. Anyway. Where was I? Back to my wacky and dragonborn antics. It's me, the funny cat. Hey, you have wood!
I don't need to talk to you. Get lost.
Okay, who do I talk to about wood? I think that was the wood guy and he was just a dick. Oh, did I blind the wood person? Oh, there you are. Nope, that's you again.
I don't need to talk to you. Get lost. I don't need to talk to you. Get lost. I don't need to talk to you.
I thought you were a lady because of your hair. She a wood ninja? There you are. Whoa, badass.
If you're one of the Jarl's men, you'll get your lumber. Anga's mill pays its debts.
One of the Jarl's men?
Sorry, I thought Skald the Elder sent you. We've got an order to fill, and he's not known for patience. Look, if you're heading towards Dawnstar anytime soon, can you give the Jarl this note? Let him know he'll get his lumber.
As it happens, I'm headed that way now, so sure.
Thanks.
I want some wood!
Doing some building, huh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Go send wood to at house.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
Let me do that again. That's probably all I'll need.
I'll have them hauled over right away.
No, you know what? Let's make
Doing
it 60.
some building, huh? I'll have them hauled over right away.
Thank you for wood! I think I have to BRB. You did? Cool. Yep. Believe I have to visit the little boy's room. Okay, I kind of do wish Dovahkiin relaxes. Had a bigger variety of animations to draw upon. But hang on. There we go. Yeah, gets it. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Appreciate all y'all watching my streams, as you know. Be right back with you. I am back now. How you doing? Really? There we go. Anywho's, onwards to Dawn Stars. Crap. Right in the ass. Good. This was a good hunt. I've given them a good death. Wow, 5 chitin on this dude. Not sure if these guys are supposed to bleed red, but alright, whatever. Mods. Why do I feel like there was something behind this waterfall? Because there is. Wheat! Nice! Name one creature that doesn't have red blood. Octopus. Dwarven battle axe. 3 quicksilver ingots. Sheesh. And there's that. Alright, found somebody's stash of unrefined moon sugar. Yep, sugar. We discovered that all the new drugs of Skyrim are badly spelled. As I suppose on some level they should be. Wait, what did that actually do again? It's 25 stamina. And presumably get high as fuck. Even when deoxygenated, you know, it gets blackish, but it's still pretty much red. Yeah, I did know that the octopuses had blue blood, and I thought some version of crab did as well. Probably most of them. Yes, horseshoe. What other quest marker am I looking at here? I have a few of them up. Everybody seems to be getting on board with FTL again all of a sudden. Like, Vinny streamed it a few days ago. That might be what sparked some of it, but I couldn't help but fire it up for myself a little bit. God damn, the advanced content, even if you aren't easy, makes the freaking flagship even more insane. Yeah, probably Vinny playing it kicked all that off. Danger. Wolf danger. Bye. I felt like my memory was nagging me that I just picked up something interesting, but I don't remember. Oh, poor bun. I'm struggling a little bit. Fuck you. Kablooey. Yeah, FTL pissed me off on a pretty regular basis, and then I figured out the trick to FTL is that normal difficulty is not normal difficulty. Like, when FTL says easy, normal, hard, what it actually means is normal, fuck you sometimes, and fuck you always. I've gone a little off-road, that's fine. But the advanced content is, by and large, very cool. But again, boy, does it make the flagship even worse. Phase 2, I think, is the roughest one, honestly. Those drones are like a hard counter to everything. I guess I'm going right. All it says the difference between a rabbit and a hare is that the baby hare is ready to kick your face. I'm not actually totally sure what specifically the difference between the two is, except I think hares have like bigger ears, question mark. Maybe not. I do know that there's no hard distinction, like, scientifically speaking, between crows and ravens. It's just a general size thing. Like, larger corvids are generally called ravens. Corvids? Yeah, corvid. We got so used to saying the other thing. Only says hares are bigger in general and have some bigger parts. That makes sense. Ravens big, crows small. That's pretty much it, yeah. I think bluebirds are also related, actually. Well, it says, do you know the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard? No. Oh, actually, that was Zero who asked that. I got confused by the orange name. Should I go in here? It's the same on my end. If you don't have a color set in the options, it just shows up random wherever. So, on my end, he's showing up as orange today. Sometimes he shows up as pink, and then I confuse him for Tama, and yeah, you know. A graveyard is attached to a church, a cemetery is not. Well, there you go. Today we're learning stuff. I don't have any good reason to be in here. Wipe out. That's the thing about us adventurers, I don't need any good reason to be in here. I just saw a cave and said, I'm going in there. Ah. Bonk. Bonk. Stab. Dick. There was more in here than I expected. I opened that even though it said it was empty. Adventure. Well, I didn't intend this detour to be that long, so I'm gonna... Well, maybe... Hang on, where the hell am I? Nah, I'm gonna get out of here. Today I learned there's some ruins inside this cave. So now I know. Forsaken Cave. Some other kind of mountain pass here, huh? Why not? That's where the secret Todd Howard boss is? Okay. I'm definitely underleveled for that. See, right around here would be a great place to have all those paralysis poisons. Something goes skiing way downhill and then the game goes, hey, you just traveled this distance on the Z-axis. Right, no matter how gentle and unharmful your slide was, you are definitely dead. Simply because, you know, displacement. Here's an exit from Nemer Ruins. Paralysis is different from regular ragdolling, though, according to Ollie. That makes sense. What are you doing here, pal? Yeah, I figured your boy couldn't have been far. Just passing by you here, man. Don't pay me any mind. Not trying to end up like those guys. Maybe you put weapon away. That one already has an arrow souvenir. I don't think I should even take your iron arrows. But I'm going to. An empty quiver means Zeor was here. Shrine of Azura. How much time do I have left on my Talos blessing? Apparently none. Alright then, let's have some Azura. You know, the lighting engine in this game is really not bad. Casts some pretty good shadows. I like the shadow of that tattered ass banner there for no reason. In a lot of ways, it's aged quite well. Speaking of the Dwemer, here's a full and proper above-ground ruin.
Keep walking.
This doesn't concern you, friend.
Beg your pardon. Some of you guys might be going for a trip.
Don't make me tell you again. Get out of
Move
here.
along, move along.
Whoosh!
Threaten me for being in a place that ain't even yours? Eat shit. Frickin' Stormcloaks. I got rid of the witnesses. Iron jar plate dark hood, you say? But my helmet has major archery. Still, it's worth a buck. Yeah, you know what? I've had my issues with it, but immersive armors is really not bad. Seriously, where the hell even are we? What right did these assholes have to pull weapons on me and be like, you don't belong here? Neither do you, fucker. Now you're dead. What about it? Speaking of dead. You managed to secure the site, hold off others. You got a good job on that. Especially from the College of Winterhold, who seem to think the glory of exploring everyone should be theirs alone. Crew for our expedition is a bunch of dudes. Yag mentioned spotting a fissure in the glacial wall that may lead into the ruins. Well, this would be a good place to explore at some point. I'm good at picking locks. You also have that master lock. Another one of these, huh? Flawless ruby? I didn't even notice. Nice. But was that a flawless ruby? No, just regular ruby. I read the words in the wrong order. I feel like Dwemer Ruins are probably a bad place for me to be right now. I remember this place, though. Yes, I'll read a book about this. Fucking book. Skyrim. Anyway, may have to come back here later. Explore just for exploration's sake. But if I keep going this way, I'm going, yeah, I'm getting off track from my trek to Dawnstar here. All it says is pretty sure this is a main quest line thing. That book did name drop the College of Winterhold. No, I don't think this is the one that, that you come to during the Mages Guild quest. No, it's definitely a different one. Something like it. Terrible. Pow. No, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, I definitely remember coming out to a place like this for some specific reasons, so I'll be back here at some point later. Quite a view, though, huh? Like I said before, I guess if I had to, like, really name what the actual best part of Skyrim is, like the world map, Skyrim itself is damn nice. What am I looking at there? Frostflow Lighthouse. What? Well, I mean, I guess you have to carry bear traps somehow. It's not that ridiculous. I must remember to plant my wheat when I get home. I need to start investing level up skill points into alchemy as well. But I don't want to leave heavy armor fully behind either. Supposed to be an Imperial camp there. I think it hasn't loaded yet. See how close we have to get for it to pop in. There it is. That's not too bad. Oblivion has got to be the only game so far in the mainline Elder Scrolls series that's not simply named after a location. And even then, it kind of is. But I kind of liked it. They're all just, you know, parts on the map of Tamriel. Like, Skyrim was a thing in the Elder Scrolls universe even before we came to it for the 5th game. Even if it was just the, frozen winterland from whence the Nords came. Speaking of which, you can actually go to Elsewhere in Elder Scrolls Online, but I think that's a DLC that you have to buy, so that's kind of farty. If I recall, the DLCs aren't cheap either. I enjoyed Elder Scrolls Online. Part of me still wishes it could be a thing, but yeah, considering there's a cover charge and then there's the DLC and everything, it's a little hard to encourage people to make that plunge. What, are wolves afraid of me now? Oh yeah, huge install size too. You know what, I did get that animal blessing thing, but I've definitely been attacked by wolves unprovoked anyway.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Alright. Okay, Dawnstar's actually north of me now. What are my odds of actually finding Carjo there? Nice. Did I hear grumblings of danger music there? Maybe not. Nope, I'm just high. Alright. Whose shrine is this? Incident in Necrom. I don't have time for all this reading. No matter how much my character wishes it were so. It's this okay. Roll the dice. Blessing of Dibella. I didn't even check what Arcase did, but I have a guess. Fortified Persuasion. Speech skill increase. Okay. Dibella, the horny one. Is that the one? That makes sense. game. This is just adventure in its purest form, and that is... Well, those who have played even the other Elder Scrolls games, like, I think Vinny said something similar while playing Skyrim, just like, what I love about games like Skyrim and even Morrowind or whatever is that sometimes if you want to have an adventure, you can just pick a direction and just go. You'll get into something. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't fast travel, because I found some neat stuff. You know what? I don't need to kill that wolf, because, nope, never mind. I didn't need to kill the wolf. I thought he was going to leave me alone, then he was just like, barf, and I was like, alright, have it your way. Yeah, I think there's like a temple to Dibella, or maybe there was just a Dibella statue, or I don't know. He takes you somewhere, though. Alright, good, my cat bros are here. But sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. How you doing, Dromarash?
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Okay. It does. It sucks.
Of all kinds, and all can be yours. So many refuse to talk to us. Take a look.
Alright, you can have my non-flawless jewels for the most part, except the rubies. I'm gonna hang out of those. A whole bunch of alchemy stuff. Chitin plates, I don't really need these, but they're not really worth anything. Yeah, you can have them. No, sell my circlet of alchemy. You can have the dwarven battle axe, I don't particularly need that. I'm gonna keep my flawless jewels, though. Juniper. Much chitin. Oh yeah, I forgot pearl was an alchemy thing. Still think it's hilarious that pearls are like absolutely worthless in this universe. Like, what's that? A pearl the size of your fist? Eh, I'll give you maybe 2 septims for it. Speaking of which, I'm wearing like a gold diamond ring right now, aren't I? And it's worth like 150. Alright. I will take it as a proposal from Skyrim herself, and now I am betrothed to these lands. Alright, apparently these really aren't worth much, they're just an immersive armors, whatever, so I'll sell one of them, but I'll hang on to one. Yep, I forgot to actually check what you were selling. I do that.
Look.
Bunch of crap. Dwarven Sword of Arcing. I just need to keep saving money to get my house, dude. I had bracers of alchemy. Snore. Hauser. Redwater skooma is the good shit. I think there's actually like a tree somewhere in Skyrim where you can actually harvest a little bit of a sleeping tree sap.
May your road lead you sands.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a room.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Mm-hmm.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Over here, man. Alright, I'll just...
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else.
Clearly.
Need a room? Sure
Yes.
thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
He had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Party time.
"Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
I've heard better.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel, as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
I've heard worse.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Ugh.
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Yeah, boo. I'm just gonna pull a Zeor. Gonna eat some pills and sleep for 12 hours. Yeah, I took like a sleep aid the other night and it worked. It worked too well. I'm doing better for the stream than I thought I would, at least.
Frost took my husband here.
Well, that sucks.
Good man.
I'm
Just
just
stay
one of the
inside.
miners. I don't want any trouble.
Me neither. I'm just trying to literally leave town. Please leave me alone.
Good morning.
Yes. Courage on my main man, guess what I got?
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones. Hmm? There it is. Ah, home. If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your side, I would be honored to travel with you.
Yep, I think we're going cat bros on this.
Here, this is for you. In thanks.
Nice. Yep, we're doing this. We're going heavy armor cat bros.
Then lead on, friend.
Yeah.
How high the mountains of Skyrim.
Alright, I'm just taking Carjo with me. Nobody bothered to run this by you, I'm sure, but you know, he's my pal now, not yours. So long, folks. So you just have like a steel mace?
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Come and see what good I
Alright.
Lead on, friend.
So, there was a side quest here that I might as well do, why not? He was up on the hill up here? Yeah. No, wait. Ares' note to Scald. I don't give a shit about that. There it is. Oh, he's just waiting for me to follow him? Alright, Carjo, it's time to be a hero. We're gonna break the curse on Dawnstar, is what we're gonna do. Everybody will sing the praises, sing heroic canticles of the two awesome cat bros who broke the curse of a Daedric prince. Oh yeah, also this guy too.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
None. We can just go. Oh, that's right. That note was for the Jarl. Here, yeah. I'll be right with you. I was thinking it was that friggin' thing from earlier. I don't know.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Nobody cares.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years. Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. What's this? Oh, that's right, the timbers from Anger's mill. I swear, that Aerie and her men would make fine Stormcloak recruits. Pity we can't spare the lumber to conscript them.
I feel like this guy's sitting posture is even worse than any other Jarls. He's like totally horizontal here. Dude, good paydays.
The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish.
Too many real world modern day parallels there, man.
Bother me again unless it's important.
Alright. How you doing, Kojo? Good talk, man. Hang on. We need to pose as a team because shit got real. Yeah. Cat bros. He has like armor over his whole hands though. He has the good stuff. Alright then. It's running, it's getting a little late, but it's fine. We have time, we have plenty of time. Not like any of us have anywhere to be, am I right? Anyway. Okay. Let's go do things. Erendor is pretty cool. Backpack cat. I feel like we climbed in altitude a lot quicker than it seemed. Oh yeah, he does. That is an interesting looking mace, isn't it? Oh, it's like a Dwemer gizmo of some sort, I think. There's like a little gyroscope thing going on in there. A leap. Sorry.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
I thought, no. Why don't we just keep moving? Can we do that? Do as the Dragonborn does. Skyrim. You wacky ass game. We're getting there. We're almost there. Here we go. Going to the place. Really would like a better helmet, but boy, that 15% better archery is just too good. Cannot yet replace that. Ah, my crap. Ain't shit. That's one, Kojo. And other guy.
Khajiit guards your back.
Yeah.
Lead on, friend.
You good? How are you? You alright? Did you break? You okay? Hello? You didn't really just complete the break after all that, did you? Yeah, you did. Sprint into him. Yeah, both good suggestions. If I'm just gonna let myself in, is that okay? I guess Carjo's not coming with me. There he goes. Okay. Where did Carjo go? There he is.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I wish, my friend.
Head on, then. I will keep an eye out.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the Miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Thomas says, Danger is Zeor's middle name. Z Danger Pants Or.
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Okay. What does this miasma juice?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is it a danger?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely.
Gross.
In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Well, that's no fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drink something. Okay, let's go in.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Is it possible to, like, trade better equipment to Carjo and have him equip it, or is he content with the stuff that he has? You can give him better gear, yes, says Ollie Hunter. Good. Figures I already gave away all that stuff earlier. Yeah, I don't see any reason to replace his armor at this time. He's got, like, the good steel plate.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
You do that, I'm gonna plunder. Spooky.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares.
Anyway, yeah, the reason why I'm not allowed to bring followers in here will be apparent soon, but...
The source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Alright. Spooky purple everywhere. so dead.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
That looks magically.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
I see. Why keep it a secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die.
Oh.
I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
That's a good story. Okay, let's go.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Stairs.
It's just up here.
Ollie says, why else would a Mara worshipper be doing anything other than boring marriage stuff after all? No, that's true.
Of the awakened within.
Normally, like, priests and Mara would just... They would just, like, hug people all day, right? Watch out, man.
Stop them!
Alright, you have fun with that.
You dare fight a Dunmer?
Pow! Right in the vital hand vein. So, arg, my favorite wrist. Vermina, okay, like the cult of Vermina does have above reproach fashion sense. I kind of really like the purple against the, like, the deep purple. It's pretty nice. Varieties of Daedra. Yeet book. I already have the firmament.
To be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Yeah, that might be an immersive armors thing, in which case it's definitely one of the better ones. Not positive, though.
We fight to the last. Never should have come. They're still here!
We're still under attack!
Nice one. Ish.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
And what information is that?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Okay.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, check around.
Probably has a big arrow floating over it, so I should be able to find it no problem. Not much else good in here, huh? Uh-oh. Oh. That's better. Son of a... Dirt. I think I broke Eco. Ah! Well, that was the funniest one. Oh! Yeah. Wow. So where was I? That's to go up that ways. Not familiar with McFuckening, that's a good one. Do I have the Book of Dangerous squirreled away somewhere on? I probably do.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Fade Falcon. Dumb. Sorry, now I'm just giggling at Eco's reaction to the fart. Ah, it's the big, giant, obvious book. Gotcha. Masters of Alchemy, legendary, single-handedly sought after. The Dream Strike condition allows the subject to experience dreams of another as if they were actually there. The subject becomes an integral part of the dream, behaving as if they belong. To any other entities in this dream state, the subject will be mistaken for the dreamer. The subject will even find his mannerisms, speech patterns, and knowledge expanded appropriately. To an observer, after the subject has imbibed the potion, they will appear to vanish. As the subject traverses distances within the dream, they will also be traversing distances in the actual world. When the torpor's effect has expired, the subject will fade back into reality in the exact location projected within the dream stride. Some dream strides have transported the subjects a few feet, some have appeared thousands of miles from their origin. Dream stride is highly dangerous, presents subject numerous pitfalls, life-threatening scenarios, sickness, violence, death. So the subject never reappeared, was assumed to have expired, reappeared deceased. As dislocation, reality, torpor, mysterious, and elusive torpor, no symbiote machinations for Mina. That's fine. I agree with all of this. Found a buck. Ow. Ah. Bean. Very good for you.
Yes, my son.
Book.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that a potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Cool.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
That's about to change, isn't it?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Well, I'm unaffiliated as hell. Well, This sounds really unsafe.
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Yeah, okay. So where do we find it?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Okay. What's the dream stride like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your
There's
own
a chance you might have reappeared back at your old high school, except naked.
Normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
Machinations.
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Okay.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Yes, undamaged. Good. Nice one, man. Okay, computer, come back to me. There we go. Snow breeze. Sack. Carrots. What am I, a Nord? Collect all the lockpicks. Okay, I guess that was a hit, even if I didn't see it travel. Good. Sorry, where am I going? Because it says I watch my cat sleeping all the time. Eh. Ow! Yeah, it's getting a little crusty in here. Step off. Damn right you can't.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Okay.
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion.
That makes sense.
I'll begin searching up here.
Okay.
The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid.
God damn it, my walk/run got inverted again.
Me.
Hey. I guess since these guys liked alchemy so much, I'll find all kinds of good stuff around here.
Yes, my son.
Ooh, even illicit stuff.
What is it I can help with?
Nothing. Mind me. Just gonna take a little alchemy break here.
Yes, my son.
Nice.
What is it I can help with?
Start by getting out my face, yo. I like that the arrows disappear from the ragdoll when you take arrows off the body. Whew, that guy got way dead. All the way dead. Is that a danger heart? Sure is. Is that all the good stuff? Wait, was that dog meat? I might not need that. Yeah, I don't need dog meat. So I mean, I'm just gonna take everything, everywhere. It's not nailed down, it's mine now. Even all the expensive dusts, hag raven feathers. Bottle of wine. Yeesh, it's like an alchemy starter kit. And also a carrot. So... if I pick that up, he's gonna think I'm ready to go ahead. I'm not. I have alchemizing to do. Alright, so let's alchemy a little bit. Probably break Ollie's brain with my attempt. Because I'm sure there's a certain right way to do everything. Alright, so I'm going to start with, I mean, I know... okay, no, juniper berries are one thing. What else is fortified? Archery. I don't think I know. What if I just mix it with a bunch of shit? Alright, you know what? Hold on. Let's start with something I know. Canis root plus... swamp fungalopod equals paralysis and paralysis. Thomas says, my MO for this is to first eat one to learn effect one. Yeah, that's what I did too, and Ollie was like, no! So I gave her a rest. So what happens if I just add other ingredients to a potion of paralysis that I know already? Nothing. Okay, so now that's gray because it did not do a thing. Interesting. If another thing matches, it'll add effects to the potion, like healing or another poison. Alright. So that could be useful. If I add Pyrite. Oh, there we go. Damages stamina. And Fortified Marksman is also a Spider Egg effect. Well, what do you know? So, hold on. I will mix Spider Egg with juniper berry. Beautiful. Nothing. Good. Vampire dust and... Ooh. Yeah, I don't know any good way to except, like, just mess with everything. And then a lot of these things are like really rare ingredients, and then you mess with them and then you lose stuff. And then you reset. It seems like maybe something I should do on my own time, rather than try to do it on stream. But I did at least figure out paralysis and damage and fortify archery. So those are the really important ones for me. Fart. Yeah, maybe I'll mess with this on my own time. I mean, whatever. You gotta start somewhere. These potions of minor magic I'll probably end up selling. You found the stuff.
Yes, my son. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
So we're just doing that now, then.
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
You... okay.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
I'll just drink this then. What I'll do. Hey, still have my pie. Be way down.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
Gasp.
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir?
That's me. Brother Casimir is the person who I am. Yes. I am ready for that.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, you must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
Okay, I'll go do that thing. Here I go. Maybe. No, that's the wrong way. I cannot enter third person in this state. Yet I'm still like looking at things like, I will pick that up. Good fight. Don't mind me passing through. Just gonna, you know, unleash the miasma and kill all of us everywhere. The guy told me to. He said it would be fine. Bonk. Okay, here it goes. We die. Suddenly. Go, please. Hello? Oh, there we go.
worked. Mara be praised.
I'm
You
back.
vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite
Didn't read the
like
book very carefully, did you? I mean, we did the
what
thing.
you just experienced. You're not amazed? I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies.
Just don't do it
The inner
again.
sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
That guy's dream sucked.
Come. To the skull and destroy it.
This just doesn't do anything. I guess it served its purpose many times ago.
Take heed, they've awaited.
No. Stay down. Nice reflexes there, chum. Alright. Torch bug butt. Boot. There's a mod that adds like a skill tree for unarmored as well. That does seem like a thing that should probably exist. Ah! This is a tough one. He has real armor. Really?
You're a fool to fight me.
That's all you've got?
Get out of the way, dude. Actually, no, stay right there.
Victory is yours. I submit.
I submit you to hell. I've had worse one-liners, that's all I'm saying. So I shot him in the butt. Arrow and butt hell is one of the worst hells.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
There's always an arrow in there and you can never get rid of it. It's just the arrow in the butt forever. I know I'm running a little late here, but... Nordic Scrimshaw bow. I mean, why not? We're almost done here. That's why I'm still doing this crap. I'm gonna even just stop taking those minor magic potions. They're really no good to me. They don't even sell for much. But my cat instincts are enough. I'd knock all the stuff off the tables. I saw a thing up on the table. I was like, nyeh. What, I can't grab that? Oh, those are stationary. Okay, bad example. Good.
Never should have come. Come here.
Hmm. Look, I've already made better paralysis poisons than store brand. Made a poison and paralysis and... Okay, I made a poison that makes the target better at archery. Careful with that one. Okay, so you can make potions of paralysis that also have other effects. Neat. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to like mash all my shit together and see what I find up. After I plant my... Oh, wheat. Oh, I should not have pushed that one. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Fortify marksman, 18% better.
I'll see you burn.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Ow! That's enough out of the likes of you. Why don't you go over there? Yeah, you showed him. Soul gem fragments are probably worth virtually nothing. Steel battle staff. I feel like a staff is not an extremely orcish weapon. I suppose one might use one if you wanted to feel fancy. Uh-oh.
There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
Shall be done. Ow. Alright, now I'll use one. But I'll use the store brand one first. Somebody gets a timeout. I guess it's you, because the other guy dodged. Why am I still walking? There we go. Mace of Avar Stone Singer. Holy crap, that's valuable. Alright. Dead. Hey, but if you hadn't died here, I might have missed this chest. It's like it can either be a good bow or have an enchantment.
The skull must be destroyed. I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends.
Sorry about your shitty dead friends, pal.
Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Nah, I think we're still in Varamina's jurisdiction here.
To remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
There's no way that's actually the voice of
When the
Varamina.
ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arinder will turn on you.
I don't think so.
Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own.
Why the hell would I want your fucking spooky nightmare skull? Nah, I'm not doing that. Oh. Nope. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just waiting is what we're doing. Yep. So, read any good books lately? I see books like all over the place, like about, like, Daedra and shit.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
You alright, man?
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine tomorrow in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness.
I'd consider taking you with me, but I already have a pretty cool mace guy, so sorry, man.
Services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me,
Oh, okay. I'll keep you in mind if I accidentally shoot Karjo in the face.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar.
You can be my backup, Karjo.
If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Sad story. This was a bunch of scrims. I feel better about this stream though. We actually got a couple of things done. We laughed, we cried, we knocked things off the tables.
Wisdom to you, friend.
You should get out of the way, man. It's gonna be loud. There we go. That's better. Yeah, let's just get out of here, man.
Yes.
Go hook up with... Well, no, if I say it that way, it becomes really weird. I'm gonna go say hi to Karja. We can sign off. At least I think I know the way out of here. Follow the trail of deads. Yep, here's one that I caused. That would be a terrible place to get shot, god damn. Not that there's a good one, but like... right through your side meat there. Right in the ribs. Don't recommend it. Wasn't there a book somewhere in the Elder Scrolls universe, one of the previous games, where, like, there was a troublingly detailed description of some Khajiit love scene? Like, somebody actually answered those troubling Khajiit questions that we don't actually ask? The Talos Mistake. This is a loaded book. Imperial Liaison to the Aldmeri Dominion. It says in the distant past, yes. I did mention that previous Elder Scrolls games, like the really old ones, actually did have, like, nakeds in them. Speaking of which, what's the Blessing of Mara? It is Fortify Restoration. Ah, that's not very useful to me, but okay. Got it. I am now sorry I asked. Anyway, how you doing, Karjo?
You ready to get going?
Yeah, let's get out of here, man.
Khajiit walks in your footsteps.
Karjo's scratching at the door. It is very cold. Yeah, he's used to it. Yeah, you had to tell me that, like, right before I looked at Karjo. He's just giving me that look. Yeah, what about it? Is there anything else I want to do in this region? Like, am I going to wrap up now, or should I fast travel home? Yeah, you know what? If I just go home now, I can do alchemies offline. So that is what I'll do. You should see my house, Carjo. It is a nice place. Oh, my crap. Okay, we're fine. Any bandits? Nope, just Lydia.
I am your sword and your shield.
No. Well, I was thinking about giving... excuse me, this weirdo mace to my boy here, but... First of all, it's not that good. It's kind of weird looking, so honestly, I think it's more useful to me as house money. Arjo cannot be married. Well, that sucks. Like, that's not right. You should be able to marry whatever cat you want in Skyrim. That's what I say. Mage is 23 damage on a one-handed weapon for an untrained user. Okay, good point. Maybe you do want this, huh, Kojo? Well, let's see. What do you have?
Somewhere warm, I trust. I will shoulder some of your burden.
Good, pal. Yes, 14 gold to his name. And his moon amulet. Good. Okay, wow, yeah, that thing is a huge upgrade over his steel mace. Alright, man. You know, I can always raise money for the house some other way. You can have this thing that I found. The Mace of Avar Stone Singer. Does have lots of growly syllables in there, so it ought to be good for a Khajiit.
Lead on, friend.
Good. What are you doing over there, Lydia? You know, I'll assume she's doing something important. Spent this whole adventure carrying around clay and quarried stone. I'm gonna need 2 of these. Everything else, whatever. Yeah, whatever, just toss it all in there. It's just all junk. Yeah, I'll do some more work on the house and do some alchemy things and take care of all that. Offline. You know, all those exciting clerical things. I'm going to deprive you all of the viewing joy of all that menu work. Right, Kojo? Right. Cat Bro stream. Game about cat friends. I have read. What do you say? That's what I thought. A Horvis. I went to Solstheim, killed a dragon, ate it, and found Carjo's amulet. Now he and I are awesome heavy armor cat bros, ready to kick Skyrim right in its hairless Nordy ass. What else? Then I broke their Mina's curse on Dawnstar, just to say that I did. I also have a backup Carjo there, in case I accidentally make him die. Any other accomplishments today? I started on alchemy, but am not very good at it yet. Man broke on the way. I don't remember what they... Oh yeah, I had to plant my wheat. As a matter of fact, I think I'll do that before I sign off, in case I forget. Oh yeah, I killed that old guy. I ran into an old orc. Super old. The oldest. He was like 40. He asked for a good death. So I crossed the river and shot him a lot. He sucked. Anything else? No, I guess that's it. Yep. I'm off to plant wheat and mash a bunch of stuff into potions of fortify miscellany. Good. This was good adventure. Alright everyone. Thank you for watching my somewhat extended Skyrim stream. I wasn't planning on going longer, but then I started on the Dawnstar thing and I just wanted to wrap it up. You dig? You dig. I'm gonna do, yeah, some miscellaneous things offline. Let me go and plant my wheat. I will practice some alchemies. I'll get the house shored up a little bit better. And we'll take it from there probably Thursday. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna skip the Sims 2 stream that I've been thinking about. I'll probably just do it offline. Alright, now hold on here. Alright, I'm gonna... Yeah, 5 wheat instead of... We'll just add the 1 cabbage in the corner. There we go. Good deal. Yep, alright, thanks for watching everyone. Again, probably pick this up on Thursday unless something hellacious happens. Don't know what's going on tomorrow. Maybe, XCOM as a fallback if nothing else. I still need to do like a Sawako pack again for a few things that he's bought me over time that I still haven't gotten around to checking out, but I don't know. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. Night. Night. Thanks for watching, folks. Catch you next time. Cat game.